Triple flicks. Rock me up, rock me up.
What's going on, everybody? Friday the 14th here for you for the Triple Flicks Mafia channel, and it is Friday. Happy weekend to everybody. And today I'm going to be putting out a review for another Vinegar Syndrome release, and that is for Splatter University. Like I said, today we're going to be talking about the Vinegar Syndrome release of Splatter University. This is a movie from 1984, put out by Troma. I think, what's his name? I can't even think of it. The guy that's mainly known with Troma. He was a co-writer or co-contributor to this movie. But like I said, it was put out in 1984. It's your typical campus college slasher. Not a very big budget at all. Actually, hardly any budget whatsoever, because you can tell in the movie. But it's from the early 80s. The acting is absolutely atrocious, but that's what gives it its charm to it. I don't know if charm's even the right word, but the acting is horrible. Absolutely horrible. But, backstory, quick synopsis. A crazy guy escapes an asylum at the beginning of it, and right in the first 10 minutes you get 2 kills right off the get-go. And one of them's, the first one's actually pretty hilarious. But a madman escapes a mental asylum, and then 2 years later it picks up at this college campus where one of the professors is killed, and the main character Julie comes in as a replacement for that teacher, and then the killings just start going crazy. But like I said, the acting is not good at all. Not good at all in this. I mean, you can tell that they didn't have any money for this one. But and another thing with this movie, the timeline is messed up. I'll maybe slide in a picture or something, but at one point it says on the screen the next semester, and underneath that it says yesterday. I mean, I'll put a picture right now for it. Yeah, like I said, it's the timelining of this movie is absolutely crazy. But another thing, these events happen over a couple weeks, and the characters are pretty much wearing the same clothes the absolute whole time, and it's quite obvious. And there's one guy, I think they call him Wolfie or something like that, but he howls through the whole movie. He doesn't talk, he just howls. He's obnoxious. It's pretty funny. I keep going back to the acting, but it's pretty funny how bad it is, but it gives, like I said, it gives this movie its own uniqueness. It's a cheesy slasher. The kills are not very I'm trying to think of the word, are very outlandish. They're very basic kills. I mean, the killer uses a knife, and it's mainly stabbing, and one kill in the movie is absolutely ridiculous and doesn't make any sense whatsoever. It would not kill anybody. If you've seen the movie, you know the one I'm talking about. It wouldn't kill someone if that happened to them. But that's Splatter University for you. That's what gives its uniqueness. I had fun with it. It's out there. It's a cheesy cheeseball fest of a movie. Like, I keep going back to, the acting is just absolutely terrible. The characters are atrocious. The ones that you want to see killed doesn't get killed in it. It's mainly all that gets killed in this movie are females, and some of the guy characters you absolutely want them to get it, and they don't. Like, there's one character, his name is Tony. He is so obnoxious. Up there with the level of the Wolfie guy, but it's ridiculous. But I had fun with it. I wouldn't pay no more than probably $20 for this. I know 88 Films has a release of this. I had it before I got the Vinegar Syndrome release. This release has a whole lot better of a transfer, plus it has subtitles, and it has a whole lot more special features to it. You get a newly scanned and restored 2K scan of the 16 millimeter, commentary track with director Robert W. Haynes, commentary with the Hysteria Continues, audio interview with composer Christopher Burke, still gallery, theme song. The theme song to this is pretty catchy. It's very simple, but it's very synth based, which is pretty cool. You get radio spots for it, a script gallery, original trailer, TV spot. You get the reversible artwork from Vinegar Syndrome with the awesome slipcover. This thing is absolutely gorgeous. And then, like I said, you get subtitles, which the 88 Films release does not offer any of that stuff. And there's some scenes in this one that I noticed from the 88 Films version that's not in that cut. You could tell the bare minimum the cut that they got was, like I said, from the 16 millimeter copy of it. But like I said, I had fun with it. I know it's on Amazon Prime. If you don't feel like buying this version or the 88 Films version, you can check it out on Prime. But that would probably be the way I would check it out before I purchase this movie. Yeah, I liked it. It's right up my alley of cheesiness and ridiculousness, and it's a slasher. So, what more do you want? We'll give it a half of a thumbs up on a thumbs up scale. It's ridiculous. It's a slasher, and the acting is just so bad, so bad. It's comical. It does. It's an hour and 20-minute movie. I think there is a little dry spell in it. It feels like it shouldn't drag that much in a part of it, but other than that, it's a good time. So, like I said, check it out on Amazon Prime if you don't want to buy it, because like I said, I'm not sure if Vinegar Syndrome still has slipcovers available for this one, but it's an awesome release, and the 88 Films is not that bad, but if you want the best edition of it, it's by far the Vinegar Syndrome release. So yeah, check it out. It's worth a check out at least. That's it. That's another review in the books for me. I'm slowly getting through this Vinegar Syndrome collection that I do have. I got a couple up there that I haven't seen yet that I'm wanting to check out, so those will be coming relatively soon. Like I said earlier in the video, last week we took off. We just needed a little break from it for a second, but we came back pretty strong this week with me and Jordan went and saw 89 Batman, and we put our review out for that on Monday. And you got a new episode of the Chatty Bobcast this past Wednesday, and then you're getting this video today. And then next week we're going to start back up our top 5 countdown. It's going to be a pretty interesting one. I'm looking forward to seeing the guys' list on this one over for this month. And then we got another franchise review coming out this month. So we got stuff back to back ready to come out for you like always. But for this video, give this one a thumbs up, hit the little dinger, comment down below, let me know if you've seen Splatter University and what you think of the ridiculousness of it. But yeah, I think it's a decent time. As a collector of slashers and horror movies, it's staying in my collection. I'm not getting rid of it. So yeah, like always, like I said, comment down below, hit the thumbs up, hit the dinger, all that good shit. Like always with our reviews, I'm going to put a trailer for Splatter University right after the end of this. So yeah, until next time, guys, we out.
First, you were frightened by the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Then you were terrorized by Halloween. And now, prepare to be pulverized, traumatized, and hospitalized by Splatter U. More horrifying than you could possibly imagine. Unlike anything you've ever seen.
Hey guys, let's party!
Splatter University, where the school colors are blood red, and not only classes are cut.
Tom? If you think you're funny, you're not!
At Splatter U, everyone parties and has a ball. At Splatter U, it's not whether you pass or fail, but whether you live or die. Yes, at Splatter U, the only requirement is survival. Splatter U. It's the only education you'll ever need. Enroll now at a theater near you and earn a higher degree in terror. Splatter University.